You ready for tonight, bro? Yes. Catch you in a couple hours.
Time you done 9 or what?
Probably about 9. All right, so this is it. Dish is getting his keys. He's in his house right now. I'm gonna follow Ishmael out in the 240, and then I'm gonna be bringing him back, and then going back to my house in Leesburg, and then tomorrow, probably during our lunch break, we're gonna go visit the car at Mach 5. They're the guys who are helping us with this alignment job, so it's gonna be good. You ready, bro? This will be the first time in a while since I've been back to see this thing run. It's gonna be glorious, brother. Just got to remove our little safety chocks, otherwise known as old brake parts that are so rusted and corroded. They don't have any other purpose other than serving as a, you know, temporary parking brake. We had an issue in here. You want to talk about that real quick?
I think the weather sealing along the top here is split because it's
Leaking water into the trunk.
yeah, filling up where the spare goes. But the cork was there. I pulled the cork and then I scrubbed it all down, cleaned it up. Then I hit it with bed liner, and then when I went in there today, it had a little bit of water.
Okay.
But not as much as the first time.
It did rain. The first time was like Florence. This time it was like seasonal rain. Nice and strong. Uh-oh. Yep, looks like we need to tighten that belt a little bit more. Spare jerry can in. It's definitely idling okay. Fans are on. Now we just got to pull our last chock. Our little brake rotor. You ready for this?
Did you get it pulled out on that side?
I haven't pulled the chock out yet, no.
Okay.
Wait, are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, dude. Here we go. For about probably 15-20 minutes. We just now got to Leesburg from Round Hill, and the car seems to be doing okay. I mean, you can definitely tell that suspension is stiff, but it seems okay. We made it! We're in Sterling, technically. We're 5 minutes?
9 minutes.
Okay. How's it feel?
It needs an alignment really bad.
Does she live? Does she yet live?
She lives, my brother.
Yeah.
She lives.
Successful first 45-minute drive. Last time we couldn't even do 20, so we're already making moves.
Seriously.
Now we just need to do 405, and then even more than that after that.
Feels good. It pulls strong. Clutch feels good. Something that we probably gonna have to add to the list though. Yeah. Is brake bleed.
I'll bleed them again.
There was, I don't know if there's still air in the system, but I lost brakes at one point completely.
Yeah, I noticed you dipped out of a lane.
Yeah, like
just no pressure at all.
No pressure at all. Yeah.
Huh.
So like even on those stops there,
yeah,
I wouldn't have it till like all the way to the very end, and then I'd have a little bit of pressure.
Okay.
So I'd have to like engine brake.
Engine braking. Okay. We can always do that. That's an easy job. We know how to do that ourselves now. I will say this: anytime you hit a bump, oh my goodness, your whole car just
Really? Because it wasn't bad in here.
No, it wasn't, but outside the car, you're blessed with Swift springs and I'm not. So you would hit something and you'd be like, oh yeah, it's all good on the inside. Then there'd be
yeah, it wasn't bad at all. And then but steering is, yeah, it needs alignment bad.
I noticed it was tramlining, what, to the left? A little bit?
To the right.
To the right? Okay, so you're correcting to the left. That's what that was.
And then, like, I had to get out from behind that tow truck and that car.
Yeah.
Because, not because of them, but because in the road
there's
was
those
like
divots.
those divots, and it would like take the car, and it was like actually really scary. It would like,
bro.
And like, I'm honestly, dude, I'm so glad we got these because the bump steer is like crazy scary in here. Like when you hit when you hit one of those things,
the divots,
it would like completely go loose.
You know what's funny? I deal with that every day in the Evo.
Yeah, so, and then the display ended up coming on as soon as we got on the freeway.
Oh, so it did take a while to warm up. Oh well. We're here at Mach 5. The reason why we came to them, they're the closest people to us. They do custom alignments on the cheap. And actually, believe it or not, they turned me on to more automotive, so shout outs to them for being cool, for helping me out with my CT9A 4063 non-cob tuning system. That's the whole reason why I'm like really glad that I came to these guys, because they were honest and just said straight up, hey man, we don't really work with your particular engine and chassis. So yeah, kudos to them for being honest, because that's really hard to come by in the industry. Boosted Bill knows all about that. However, they can work with these, so we're gonna have this thing aligned by them, and maybe even have a couple other things fixed, like tire pressure. You see what I'm talking about, bro? that's kind of low. That's probably part of your alignment problem. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited. The whole way here I was like, yes, it lives. And everyone wants to know, did it overheat?
Nope.
No overheating?
No overheating, not at all.
It definitely was burning a little bit of oil though. I can smell it, but I think that's because it's a little overfull.
So we're even.
Yeah. I know I'm burning off some of the old oil that's in my engine bay, but you know, yeah, dude, look at that. You can see the Voodoo arm in there just chilling, and a new fancy schmancy brake lines. Yeah. What's up?
The clearance is great.
Hang on. Look at it. Can we just? Oh,
no,
wow.
I'm saying here, look. Look right there.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, watch out. Grab the flashlight. Let's just... There. What clearance are you speaking of, sir? There's no clearance.
The whole time,
yeah?
no rubbing.
Really?
Yeah.
You know you live in... By the way, can we just admit, we're in Sterling. That's definitely why there's alarms going off. It's actually going to go inside of that.
Where does this go? In the mailbox?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect size. Not a sponsor. You good? But, you know, you gotta send it.
It's not time yet.
It's not time?
Yeah, it's got to be come out, lined up, ready to rip.
Well, you can at least put this one on, because that's a fact. Good.
Yeah, do we need anything else?
I think we're good.
My wallet and phone are in there. I don't need the key.
Send it. Done. I'm more excited to see how it rides though, because the car is flat.
True.
But it's like super stiff suspension.
True, there, right, so. True. I'm just shook that the people there like
killed it in a day?
Well, not that, but that.
They literally finished it in 8
Well, that
hours.
they were saying that it was like they were asking so many questions. Yeah.
They're looking at it going, this is like track spec parts. What are you doing with this on the street? And he's like, oh, I had to cover his hide. I was like, oh, well, you know, he likes a stiff ride, so it's.
I mean, why do you have to cover my hide? Like.
Well, because they're all sitting there going, what is wrong with this guy? And I'm like, nah, he just wants to set up so that he can go, you know, race on Sunday. And
I like time
drive
attack.
On Monday. See, he's like me. You like that stiff suspension.
I like time attack. I like
Torifto.
GT racing. Drift is cool. It's just too hoodlum.
We just lost like half our subscribers.
Sorry, you cut that out.
Yeah. When are we gonna finally race the IS and the 240? When one of them actually runs.
When one of them can stop and go at the same time.
I see this car everywhere and I want it. It's a really nice Eclipse GSX convertible. And I'm just like, in the door.
I just want to vent to the subs real quick.
Oh boy. It's corner.
About my partner in crime over here.
Me.
Ian and Nick, they rip into a project with so much enthusiasm, but they do not label anything. And so I'm rebuying the same bolts over and over again because they keep losing them. So I went to go install my seatbelt buckle the other day and I can't find the bolts anywhere.
You why?
Why?
Because they're at the IS.
And then they take my tools and I don't know where they're at.
We brought most of the tools.
I guess this is the trade-off for good friends, is crappy part maintenance, part documentation.
This guy.
But you know what?
Hey, we did get that car running in 2 days. You have to give.
And it's only missing 10 bolts. You know, when we roll up to the meets, I gotta have a sound system because I don't have an exhaust.
You gotta have something that complements.
I gotta have something that
you gotta be heard
says,
somehow.
"Hey, look at me."
Yeah.
Exhaust is probably gonna be the next.
You gonna go with the BMR setup or whatever?
I want to.
Is it BMR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
BRM.
That's what it was.
Dyslexia, it's a thing.
Bro, what do you think? Just initial, just walk up like.
It's good.
I mean, look at this. Look how, so they leveled it out for us. Look how tucked it is back there though. Stance is just perfect, dude.
Looks good.
It's also dirty as heck, but can't help that until your house finally gets those roads paved. Alright, brother. Level that is, dude.
Baby got back. So we're driving. Just picked up the car. Semi just drove by. I feel like I could go fast and furious on it. Fit underneath it. Feels really good. It's driving straight. Feels super stiff, which is good. See if we can get it sideways here. Got it sideways a little bit. I'm a little bit in shock. I'm not talking a lot because it's kind of surreal. So yeah, driving, taking the corners nice. I can definitely feel the tires giving up. I mean, they were like $250 on Amazon, so I mean, what can you expect? Kind of a hard stop. The brakes are still kind of giving me trouble. Temp's holding up all right, which is good. Always makes me nervous, but it is cool outside. Got the fans going, fresh coolant and stuff in there, so that's good. The car smells. If anybody knows me, I hate smelly cars, so we're gonna have to do something about that here pretty soon. Clutch feels good, actually. I mean, it's definitely just a OE type clutch, but I mean, I like it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's been so long.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Oh, wow. That just like oozed out.
Tank probably.
Oh God. Oh, low octane fuel smells horrible after a while. So, first ride.
It's good. It drives straight.
I noticed someone got a little happy there when they first got the car back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I just realized how low the car sits now. First, you're not rocket shipping anymore like you were the first time. No more motorboat stance. Second, dude, that suspension is stupid. Because watching you go over some of the bumps in the road, I'm like, dude.
But in the car,
you probably don't feel a thing.
Not bad.
Those Swift springs are what's saving your hide big time. In case you were wondering, Ian is actually on his way right now to see the car, see its new stance and setup. It's just, sorry, we're basking in the moment at the fact that our car is alive again. Our 240 that we spent 2 years trying to get working, trying to get rolling, is now alive and kicking. It's got a killer suspension setup. Yeah, this is a happy moment. Are you a happy man right now? Run in, run! Including the brake line, so. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try it real quick just because it's buggy. Okay. And
oh, whatever you just did, just engage something.
well, no, that's
release mechanism.
this got flipped around somehow. What I'd like to know is how.
Oh, he got it! Yes! What? My mans. My mans. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta call Ishmael. We gotta be like, yo, you gotta see this.
Yay, we don't have to get on the
We don't have
ground.
to get underneath the car. Well, that was a short install.
The shortest install yet.
Because it wasn't even an install. Shoot, we didn't even remove anything. We just flipped the piece around. I still want to know how that got flipped around. Welcome to Thomas and Lanza Chop Shop. You have your foot on the brake? E-brake. Woo!
Let her rip, tater chip.
That's how we do in the Lanza and Thomas Chop Shop. How do you feel now about the car?
Now I just gotta get it past inspection. And I gotta figure out that taillight situation.
Yeah, we gotta see if maybe some water got in there. Gotta see. One of our tails doesn't turn on.
Oh.
Just going through and dialing things. We noticed that the shop put the tires on backwards, so we flipped the wheels around, so those are correct now. Will came to say what's up.
What's up?
And yeah, we're just finishing putting some of the stuff back together. Are you excited for this? It's been a long time coming. First car meet for this car ever.
It's gonna be a good time.
All right, so we decided that we would roll deep to the car wash because it is Friday, and this is the first car meet that the beloved 240 will have ever been to. So we're really excited. We're coming. We're gonna wash our vehicles. It's myself, Will, Ian, and Ishmael's on his way. We got separated in traffic. It's gonna be a good time. This is why I love being able to wash my car, because that's just nasty.
It's so grody.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to deal with this my entire life growing up on dirt
roads. If you want to have a nice ride, don't go on dirt roads.
Ooh.
About to suds her up.
You gonna set it up?
Yeah.
You gonna make it beautiful?
Make it rain.
Oh.
Until I run out of money.
Yeah. He's getting his car moist.
Moist, supple, succulent, and supple. This could be an ASMR channel.
Hey man, hit this. What is this? What is that? What is it? You just kind of noodled on past it, man. What are you doing? Two Sendy boys cleaning their babies, doing the deed. I'm telling you, man, we need to get the JDM rear diff for it.
If we could afford to finally get a JDM driveline, I would be totally stoked to try.
JDM driveline is the Drifty Boy driveline.
JDM driveline is a super strong driveline. We're getting Drifty Boy. It's just gonna handle super amounts of everything.
It's also the Drifty Boy driveline. Like that's your quintessential initial D Land Evo driveline.
Woo! There we go. Woo! to a car meet. It just happens to be over the same weekend as H2OY, which is why there's nobody here. H2O. So what'd you think, bro? Taking the car to the first meet, getting some love, people saying what's up?
Yeah, man. People liked it.
Well,
So
I mean, I
that's
hope
good.
so, with all the work we put into getting it out here and getting it done.
Yeah.
I mean, you have arrived, man. The car lives.
I don't know about that.
Hey, the car lives. That's an arrival. Now the
But
level up.
E and I are already talking about the next mods we're gonna do.
That didn't take very long, did it?
Nope.
Gets it running.
I'm gonna get
next
home.
day.
I'm gonna get home today. Like, order more parts. Take my money, internet.
Any words you want to say to the people that came by and said what's up?
Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Thanks for showing love to the Gold 40. And stay.
Also?
What
We gotta reveal the name.
is Kintsugi?
What's the story behind the name?
Story behind the name is that there was an old Japanese emperor who had a beautiful vase, and the vase got knocked over. He had all his wise men try and put it back together and make it good as new. They couldn't, so they decided to use gold to mend all the pieces together. And when the emperor saw it, he said, "This is more beautiful than when it was all in one piece and you see all the flaws put together with something more than the vase itself." And that's kind of what we're doing. Car's gold. We're putting, you know, high quality parts into it, the best that we can, to make it more beautiful than it was when we first found it. And that guy's a jerk. That, by the way, that was a convertible V6 Mustang with underglow.
Womp womp.
If you're watching, please sub.
Yeah. Now to clarify, Kintsukuroi is the art of what he was talking about, fixing things with gold. It's Kintsugi that is the art of appreciating the story and the story behind it.
These are extra car wash tokens.
These are
And on that note, guys, thanks for tuning in. Keep watching for more sweet upgrades on the S13. Like, comment, subscribe below, and we'll see you later. Bye!
If you're still watching and you're here in the credits section, next video is going to be about the Lexus. We did some work on that. After that, we've got more work being done to the Evo, and it's back on the grind again with all the cars together. It's going to be a good time. I hope you guys stick around for it. And like Ismail said, we all appreciate the love. We all appreciate the support. It's time to do this for real.